Thought I'd do a little video on repairing my brother's BMW Fender. Something was dropped on it and it cracked the paint. So I'm just going to show you a cheap way to fix it, hopefully. So this will be the first step. I'm just sanding it off, trying to get it smooth, get a good painting surface to paint to. Okay, next I'm going to hit it with the degreaser. Just get all the dust off, get all the grease off from possibly my hands or wax or whatever that the sandpaper didn't take care of. Alright, now I'm going to let this sit and just let it cure out and dry out. We'll just let it sit in the sun there. Okay, hope you can see this okay, but I put a coat of primer on it. I'm going to probably wait about 10 minutes, put another coat on it, and it looks like I may have to wet sand it just a little bit. There was a little bit of primer bubbled in one spot, but that's okay. We're going to hit it with another coat of primer here in a minute. I'm going to let it sit for about 10 minutes. Alright guys, so I put a couple coats of paint on it. Now I'm going to shoot some clear on it. Thing looks really good, and you should be really happy with it. So we're going to shoot some clear on it now. Alright, I'm going to let that dry for a little bit, and then I'm going to shoot it with another coat. Alright guys, let me get out here in the sun a little bit. Just want to show you something here. Let me get over here. I just want to show you something here. I just finished painting this Fender for my brother, and it came out really nice. And I just want to show you guys something that might help you out. If I can juggle a couple things at once. I painted that with, I don't think the name is on here, but it's a can of automotive paint that you can get from a regular, probably a body shop, but I get it from Advance Auto where I live. They have paint there, and you can get this paint, and I think that can was about $30, but they match the color that was on it. And then what I use some Kirkler brand clear that works with it, and I just used, this is the first time I've used it, this cheap little paint gun from Harbor Freight, and I have my own filter that I put down here on the bottom, and I ran it about 35 psi I believe it was. And this is the first time I've used this, and I used it to clear this, and I cleared a motorcycle frame that I was painting at the same time. And I did both of them the same way. I used this can of spray paint, similar brand, well, same brand, different color, and then just use this clear, and you can see how nice that looks. It's not even going to need any wet sanding. It's beautiful. And like I said, it's a cheap little Harbor Freight gun. I think it cost me 13 bucks. And you know, I'm real happy with it. It's 4 ounces, and it's perfect for a Fender like this, or small little projects like the motorcycle frame, it actually worked better. And I got the can like this that I did the frame with. Let me see if we can go in and look at the frame. It's still probably pretty fumey in here, but here's the frame. Now, I used the spray can like that to do the frame, and then use this to do the clear. Well, I didn't know, but when I was talking to the guys at the auto parts store, they said you can get this paint already mixed. Everything's mixed. All you have to do is put it in your gun and spray it. And if I'd have known that, I would have gone that direction instead of buying the aerosol cans, because this gun actually did a lot better job at getting in the grooves and around this rolled frame. So that did a much better job. So I got to get out of here because the fumes are bad, but I wanted to show you this real quick. So we'll be back with more on this build that we're doing, but let's get out of this garage.